It's coming at 14 with some coins I got from the coin store yesterday. First off, I'd like to give a shout out to Paper Money. He bought a Franklin from me, 1961 proof, and so good buyer, good trader. And also, if anyone wants to buy a 1962 proof Franklin, I have one for sale, and a 1952 BU I also have for sale. So PM me if you're interested in those. So yesterday I went to the coin store, and usually I go through the Franklin book because I can get cheap Franklins in uncirculated or proof. But he said, the guy told me last time that anytime I go in there, ask to see the junk silver can of like $50, because sometimes they put proof Franklins in the junk $50 bin for a little bit over spot. So I didn't find any $50. I found these 2 quarters. I found a just regular 1917 Mercury dime in pretty, not like nice condition, but nicer than you usually see 1917s. So these are uncirculated. I got the dime. I don't get junk Warnicles because I don't need them. And that was it for American. And then he said that they have a foreign bin. Well, the bins are coffee cans. So he said he had a foreign one and a Canadian one. So I was really excited about those. So first thing I will show you is the Canadian, because I got 4 silver dimes. Not sure how this is going to work. I already had 1918, but I got another one because I put the old one in like the obverse spot, but you can't see it. So 1918, 1919, 1920, that one's kind of cruddy, but these were all exactly spot. And there's a 1910 up there. And those are all exactly spot. All the foreign stuff was exactly spot. And I live in Massachusetts, so it was tax-free weekend, so I didn't even have to pay tax. And then we'll start off with the German stuff. 1914, I think it's a half mark. This lighting is being really bad. It's kind of dark out, actually. But this is a half mark. 1914. And it is an A. It's actually not that bad of condition. Nice, weird tone to it. And then this is a 1939 Hindenburg 2 mark. If you don't like Nazis, just skip ahead a couple seconds, because there is one right here. Swastika, but it means other things to other people, so. 1939, it's kind of like corroded a tiny bit, but for spot, that was the only Third Reich coin they had. Actually, they had one other one, but it had a hole in it, and I automatically don't want it if it has a hole in it. So the next are British coins. A 3p and a shilling. The 3p is 1889. These are Victoria. I believe this head was, like, the bust of her was only used for a few years. And then in 1892, this was like a commemorative shilling or something. Not the best condition, but everything was exactly spot, so I really didn't care. Because you're not going to get it any cheaper than spot anywhere. Unless, like, they don't know it's silver or something. And then these 2 things, I already have this one, right one sold. But they're both 1944D 20 centavos U.S. minted Philippines coins from when they were our territory. 44D and another 44D. And I got a next pile, which is all kind of just random stuff. Actually, let's just separate this. Here's just 2 coins. And I dropped one. Okay. So I got a 10th Balboa, or 10 Balboa cents from Panama, and a 5 shilling from Austria. This lighting is crappy right now. These are both like uncirculated, close to it. This one is actually AU, I think. This one's probably uncirculated. You can see the nice toning. There is a little bit of a fingerprint though, probably from one of the guys at the coin store. And there's some rainbow on the side. You can see the fingerprint there. And that's 1962. This is also 1962. Got a little bit of black spotting. And then that like brown spot right there, that's actually toning. I thought it was crud at first. And the next pile is Australian, don't fall tripod, Australian pre-decimal stuff, because I love Australian pre-decimal stuff for some reason. So we'll start off with the florin, 1942. They had 5 Australian florins in there. I was tempted to get all of them, but I'm going back on Tuesday anyway to get more stuff. That one's a little cruddy, but I think it was the best one. And then 1914 shilling. Probably could have left most of these out of 2x2s, but I keep them in a binder, so. Nice kangaroo on there. Pretty nice condition on that. Not like really nice, but you can see actually details on his coat, which you usually can't. And then a 6pence. This is an Edward the 7th actually. $19.10. This lighting is not cooperating. And then the score of the day was a 3pence from 1915, which is the key date, and it's worth, well, I paid 80 cents for it, which is spot, 81 cents actually. And it's worth, in this condition, somewhere in the neighborhood of like $25-ish. That's what they sell for anyway. This is like a VG, because you can still see all the denticles on the rim. And actually, if you want to compare the older and newer, here, I'll get the bigger coin for that actually. You can see this is a different shield, and the bird is actually using its leg while this one's just kind of leaning against it. As well as there's a crown versus a star. So that was it for this trip to the coin store. I'm probably going back Tuesday because he's working on a deal right now, and if he gets it, he'll have 2 to 3 times as much foreign silver as he did when I went. And what was I going to say? So I'll be getting that. Actually, yeah, I have some stuff on reserve there right now. I have a 90% 5 pesos from Mexico, and 2 of the 1976 Montreal Olympics coins, which the $10 one's over an ounce of silver, and they're like uncirculated for spots, so I thought that was amazing. I'm definitely getting those. I don't have my book to show you what the designs are right now. Actually, I do, but I'm not going to get it because this video is almost 10 minutes already. So score of the day was the 3pence. Some of the other ones are worth a little more of a spot, the better condition ones. But most of them are pretty much worth what I paid for them, but I don't care because, I don't know, World Silver I just like because it has different designs and everything. Actually, I got these two because I love Victoria. One's kind of black. And then, of course, I got the 2 uncirculated quarters. The toning looks really bad in this light. But you can see the cartwheel. And this one has a rainbow. So thanks for watching. Check out Paper Money. He's a good trader, and well, he bought something, but I guess it's still kind of trading. Applies to trading anyway. So check out his channel, and don't think there's anyone else I need to give a shout out to right now. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.